the Supreme Court's ruling on Thursday, which demands that federal authorities facilitate the return of a Maryland man who was mistakenly deported, represents a significant rebuke of the Trump administration, according to former federal prosecutor Jeffrey Toobin. In an interview with CNN's Anderson Cooper, Toobin, a former assistant U.S. attorney, emphasized that the court's order in favor of Kelmar Armando Abrigo Garcia serves as a check on Trump's actions. He noted, "It's important to pause and recognize this was an extraordinary unanimous rebuke of the Trump administration," highlighting that even the court's 6 conservative justices were involved in this decision. However, the court's conservatives provided a slight concession to Trump by reducing a lower district court's order to effectuate Garcia Abrigo's release. Toobin expressed concern that the instruction to merely facilitate Garcia Abrigo's return might leave him in a state of uncertainty. He explained that in practical terms, the Trump administration has already stated, "Mr. Garcia is in the custody of El Salvador. We have no control over prisons in El Salvador, so we can't get him back." Toobin added that given the Trump administration's relationship with El Salvador, it seems possible they could facilitate his return if they chose to do so. Toobin also pointed out that the question of what measures the courts can take to ensure the government facilitates his release remains unresolved under the order. He questioned how much effort the Trump administration would put into bringing Mr. Garcia back, if any effort at all. Despite this, the court's ruling signifies a broader division between Trump and the High Court, even though it has been reluctant to rule against him in the past. Justice Amy Coney Barrett, appointed by Trump to the High Court just weeks before his 2020 election defeat, has faced criticism from far-right circles after joining the liberal minority in dissenting against a ruling that temporarily allowed Trump's use of the 1789 Alien Enemies Act to deport Venezuelans to El Salvador. In response to the ruling, Trump advisor and billionaire Elon Musk criticized Justice Barrett's suicidal empathy in a social media post on Monday.